Okay, welcome to Monday Daily Home Show. Let's check out what's happening. Only one house is new to the market today, and it is just south of Eucalyptus here in Mountain in this College Park area, which is a pretty nice area. In terms of schools, you've got this outstanding Edwin Rhodes Elementary School, but then you are stuck with, not to be so negative, Magnolia Junior High School. It's only ranked a 4 on great schools. So your options are private school, or you just roll the dice. Chino High School, some transfers are possible, but not guaranteed. So you should have a plan in schooling unless you don't have kids. But this is a larger home, so you probably do have kids, unless you just love to have like a palatial type layout happening, which no one can blame you. This is 629, 4-bedroom, 4 baths, lots of space. Maybe you do some Airbnb on the side, which probably is not allowed in this neighborhood. And is being cut back in most neighborhoods that are a little bit newer construction. Older construction, you can do it. And in fact, it depends how harshly people are coming down on you. I have myself stayed at an Airbnb in the Preserve, which is, a little bit older than some of these College Park areas. But at this point, it seems like people are still doing it. But I wouldn't buy a house with that in mind, because the newer the community, the more rules you see come about on Airbnbs, whereas in places like Hacienda Heights and some of the outer lying areas, you see Airbnbs all over the place. But it is a great rental way to make some extra rental income. Okay, so 4-bedroom, 4-bath. This is 2,600 square feet on a pretty large lot built in 2014. Nice looking home. Let's check out the pictures. Here you have these sort of zero smashed in lot lines, but you had a nice balcony there that you could hang out on and just watch people, if there are any people on your street. So this is a great example of pictures, and the way they have this set up looks really good. They brought in a professional photographer, unless the agent happens to be a professional photographer as well. Did a good job of making this area look long. It's very model home-ish, which is exactly what you want. You have very spaced out, but in uncluttered areas. And here you have this nice long shot of the bathroom. Very clean, everything's very white. If you are going to repaint things, white is usually the way to go. It brightens up areas, and you want to stay away from muted and dark colors. Here you have some shadows, so I don't recommend that, but still a decent shot. I don't know if this is a professional photographer or not, but maybe the agent is good at taking pictures, because you have this little slope, which you usually don't see in professional photos. You have a little teepee, which is fun. Here, just nothing to speak of. Nice wall mount with a TV. Usually things that are attached to the home come with the home, but with TVs, usually you have to check the contract and see if that's the case or not. And usually people take their TVs. But these things are negotiable, and they probably don't have the exact same space where they're moving to. So sometimes it's nice when you can get that written into the contract. Here you have some fairly nice furniture that fits the space. Sometimes you go out and you buy what's on sale and it just doesn't fit quite right, but it's functional, so you keep it. And so when you sell your house, you want it to look model home-ish. And so it's nice when things match color-wise and they look good. Here you have a nice little setup. In real life, you maybe have more clutter up here, but it's very spatial. Spatial relationships are good. Here you've got just some clean towels and some very minor, soap tray with no soap. Just not a lot of clutter. It looks very good. This is very uniform, very nice. Overall, it's a pricey home, but it's very nice. If you are going to have something other than white, you want to have something that looks nice and is custom or is geared towards a kid's room. If you think that, probably you're going to be marketing this to a family, and in this case, that probably is the case. This is very nice and very clean. It's not like there's a bunch of stuff pinned up on the walls, so it looks really good. Another bathroom. Another 4-bedroom, 4-bath. You have this. Usually people don't like to see stickers because it sometimes fades the paint or makes a mark. These stickers are made not to do that, but still, as things age, they still make a mark. But it's subtle and it's nice, and it's the home's not that old, so people probably will think, oh, that's nice. And you have these upgraded shutters, which are outstanding. Those are pricey and nice to have when you buy a home, because they are pricey to get afterwards. Here you have this tiny space for a barbecue and a very small lawn. That appears to be artificial grass, which is sort of a nice touch. For me, I like a tiny yard, so this would work for me, but you may be someone that wants to go jump and do cartwheels a lot. Just enough space for cartwheels, but you do have this what looks like some outside situation here, which they don't show a picture of. So this would be my one question. You know, what is out here? Is this a road that we can't see, or is it just a field? And then do you want to be back up to a field, especially with this sort of this see-through gate? I also see they have these, I believe these are little lights that take sun's energy and push it back out, which those are pretty nice. I don't know, I can't remember the word for that. No, doesn't matter. Okay. Also, there is an HOA here, and they go through the amazing turnkey, and they're right. This is a nice home for $629. Not cheap, but nice. You have the schools to contend with, but the grade school is great. And what is the HOA? It's $180. Okay, well, that was it for today. One home, easy. If you need a price report for your own home, whether you live in Chino or somewhere else, I can do that. We do monthly price reports for different cities, Chino mainly, but if you want a price report for your city, email me. Or if you want any other things from me or you need some help, let me know. All right, have an awesome week. Thank you for stopping here.